Hello, grammar students. This is a short lesson or review about adjective adverb mistakes and how to avoid them in your writing. First of all, remember what the two parts of speech do. Adjectives describe nouns: the pretty girl, the ugly dog, the tall tree, green frog, the silly kid, the scary ride. Adverbs describe verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs. Turn on, turn right, turn quickly, very happy, very quickly. Happy is an adjective. Very tells you how happy the person is. Very tells you how quickly. In each of these cases, you have an adverb doing the description. Many adverbs end in ly. Not all of them, but many of them do. Do not use adjectives for adverbs. We often make this mistake in our speaking because we don't stop and think, well, am I going to use an adjective or am I going to use an adverb? So, he walks quiet down the hall. Quiet describes walk. So I should add an ly to this adjective to make it a correct descriptor for walks. Walks quietly down the hall. He behaved bad. Bad is an adjective. I'm describing behaved. So again, add ly to bad, and he behaved badly to make an adverb. So let's look at these two sentences or three sentences and see if we can find the mistakes. You want to look for descriptor words, adjectives, adverbs, and then say, well, is that the correct version of the word? I did the work complete by myself. He runs quick for his age. Susan types slow. So complete should be completely. Complete looks like a verb, but watch out. Many words serve different parts of speech. He runs quickly for his age, describing runs. Susan types slowly, describes types. The most common mistake is comparison mistakes that we make both with adjectives and adverbs. And how you make them compare, either whether you're comparing one thing or two things, is the same whether you're talking about adjectives or adverbs. It depends on whether it has an ending or not. If it already has an ending, we don't want to add another ending. So either use er or est, er for two things, there are two letters, or est for three or more things or all things, or use the word more or most or less or least if the word has an ending, like beautiful. I wouldn't say beautifuler or beautifulest, it would be more beautiful or most beautiful. And do not double up. Don't use most and est or most and er or more and er or more and est. Just use one or the other. As in this example, I was the most quickest in the group. I don't need most. I have est on here. Do not use double negatives. It sounds like a double negative there, doesn't it? So we shouldn't use words like no one, neither, never, no, not, nobody, hardly, barely, nothing, and there are other words in the same sentence. So we should not use there is hardly no food. Either change that to there is no food or there is hardly any food. Use the correct demonstrative adjectives or definite articles. Use a with words that begin with consonants. These and those are used with plural nouns, and this and that are used with singular nouns. So let's look for the mistakes in these sentences. I saw an elephant in those trees. This here man is my friend. Them mountains are beautiful. There isn't no paper here. Never talk to nobody strange. The test was the most hardest I have ever done. So here are the corrections. I saw an elephant. I use an, not a, since this starts with a vowel. That tree, one tree, use that or this. This man is my friend. I don't need the here. I didn't highlight it because I left it out. Those mountains, not them mountains. I could say the mountains. And there isn't any paper here. I could also have changed this to there is no paper here. Never talk to anybody strange. I changed nobody to anybody. And then the last one, I took out the most because most doesn't add anything to the fact that I've already used EST here. Thanks for watching this short review. I hope it helps. If you have questions, you can leave those in the comments below, or you can contact me if you're one of my students. Again, thanks. Bye.